Alright everybody, welcome back to Caldera, Call of Duty's new Warzone Pacific map. Well, when we ever have a new map, we're going to have a new Plunder world record. Well, this is just the first video to make a goal, put the gauntlet down, and challenge you to beat it. It should be easy for you to do. All you have to do is get a screenshot and make a comment to this video, and then I'll check out your bio, and the screenshot will be on it. Then I will make a video with your name and the accolade that you beat the record. Okay? Now here's what I'm doing here. I'm doing it a little different. This here is just the first play, no big deal. I go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock on the map. So if I go from the right hand side down to the bottom, and I'm going as straight as line I can go. Normally we do 2 lines. Circles. Like I said, 2 lines. When you're doing circles, you intersect twice. Everybody's doing a linear movement. Lines only intersect once. Circles intersect twice. So I gotta check out any large building. That's the first thing I want to tell you guys and girls. Some large buildings will have things. Most do not. This house has nothing. But it's got me near the coast, and I also want to stick near the coast. I found that inland does not give you the crates that the coastal buildings do. And anybody, if you can find anything that can counteract that, please tell me. This is a new map for everybody. So there's the coast. I'm gonna start running down to a lot of open woods. I shouldn't have checked that house. That just cost me a crate or 2. So the idea is you gotta go running for crates, not fighting other players. So if you want to get the Plunder World Record, that's exactly the strategy you want to do. You may want to use circles. If you got the little handheld radar, you can do it that way. Either way, beat the world record. Now about the 330 position on the map. Also, look for balloons. You want to get a balloon every time you see it. And I also put up my cash all the time. I don't hold on to it and get the extra points. I don't play that game. So I spend a lot of my time putting up balloons. There's the docks. I'm about 4 o'clock, 3:30. There's a long, skinny dock there on the east side of the island. So I'm working my way through, looking around. Still not in much anything. Here comes another dead spot. So before I go on that big stretch of woods, I'm going to check that last house. Nothing. So Warzone Pacific is a tougher game than Verdansk was. Here's my only ride. The problem with rides, you're stuck to the roads. And these crates are not along the roads. So I've changed my strategy. Instead of getting a 4x4, I just run to the buildings. I know it's slow, but there's some way you could get a smaller vehicle that you can take across everywhere. Also in the open spots, like right here, I'm looking for crates. That's why I'm running out here. You will find a lot of crates, even on top of water tanks. I should have went on top of it, just like Verdansk. But I'm learning. That's why I made this video with the Plunder World Record in Pacific, because it's gonna show you guys and girls that you can do it better. All you need to do is make a screenshot, make a comment to me, I'll check your bio, and I'll confirm. So it's the first Plunder World Record, Plunder Pacific, that is. Because it is a new map, new objectives, new strategy. It's not the same as the Verdansk. We would get 60, 70 crates in Verdansk, not on this map. Here's finally is a barrack. Barracks, if you can get a streak of barracks in a row, how can I say a streak? A string of barracks in a row, you are going to get a lot of loot. You get open cash and crates. I really like barracks. They seem to be a very good building to get. Most of the Warzone Pacific is random, but the barracks always give you crates. You can't miss them, long white buildings. So as you see, I'm really starting to find the crates. I'm feeling good. But I outran the 2 guys behind me. I'm going south, and everybody else is circling around the main buildings. You can literally see the red circles go in circles. And they interact with each other. I think one guy got the other. But by going in a straight line, it's much tougher to interact with someone. You got better chances to plunder. You notice I haven't fired a single round. And there I hit the wrong, I put C4 out instead of balloon. I believe I put 5 balloons up. That was a lot. So I don't think the balloons hold as much as they did in Verdansk, but it's just they're all over the place. So the next thing I want to look for is a balloon. Anywhere I see one, I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to put it up. So if I get shot down, if I did cross with somebody, yeah, I see it there. If I get crossed with somebody and get shot down, I'm not losing hardly anything. My cash is going straight up. Now my partner, you're going to see his score at the end. I never saw him. I don't advise partners to go one behind each other. I'll get that crate on the way back. Here it is right here. I'm finding that a lot of players don't get any crates at all. And I don't like to understand why. I just can't understand it. I see because you get a higher reward for killing other players. So this game is full of killers with little radars. And if you do that, it's the luck of the draw. You're not trying to get plunder, you're not trying to get the most cash. You're trying to kill the most people, which is going to bring the scammers on sooner or later. The hackers, they're going to be here. So here's another stretch of open woods. Here's where a vehicle would have come in handy. But I'm braking towards the end. I'm going down towards the resort. It's 5:30, 5 o'clock. Now here comes the big resort building. My advice is don't waste your time inside it. I'm going to swing around the back side near the seashore. I'm going to punch in through the patio. This has got a lot of decorations, but very few crates. Right there. Nope. One more round. See, most of it's blocked out, most of it's decoration. I personally don't like to run through all the floors. I'll go up one floor maybe and check it out, then I'll leave. But the big buildings, they're okay, but I don't see a giant building with a lot of crates, which Verdansk used to have. There's where you could shoot up to the roof. I'm going past that, because you see I'm hoofing it. Normally in my maps I make for this game, I go 2 hours of searching. I'm making a linear long run. I'm going to a total of 3 to close to 6. There it is, like 4:35. And I've got a little bit of game left, but I'm going to work my way through, like I say, straight to the south, punching through. See how they're starting to show a lot? So it's a good area. Yep, and then another balloon. I still have not seen a single player. The red circles that I saw behind me, when checking them on the map, they tended to fade away and stayed up there, up north. They stayed up near the 3 o'clock position. So that's not my advice. You want to break the world record. You want to go linear and go fast. Here's the houses in a circle. Those I can't resist. I don't waste much time looking into the bathroom, but right there near the bathroom you'll find a crate. And there's a balloon. But I already have one. So I put up my cash, went back and got that balloon. Here's me putting up the cash. So these houses are pretty good. They're about 5 o'clock. And there it is. I didn't quite make it to 6. Now you notice my teammate screwed me. This is Plunder duos. If you got a teammate that does nothing like mine right here just did, you got number 586,020 crates. So there it is. There's your challenge, guys and girls. Beat it. Beat it and beat a new Plunder Pacific world record holder. I challenge you. So it's up to you to do it, and that's the end of this video. And I will get back with anybody that beats it, and I will make sure your name's shown on my channel. You guys and girls have a great day.